Hello everyone. Right, just shooting out some links. I'll have been here sooner, but the bloody postie just dogged on the door. Right, so what I'm going to do today basically is try and tidy up my Gran Turismo, alright? I haven't played Gran Turismo for quite some time. Set hands. So what I want to do is basically jump in, get the hang of it again and see if I can get some form of skill back that I used to have. That's the plan. Yeet. Yeet. And yeet. Right. Got a controller here somewhere. So that's the plan. And we're going to jump straight into online races, which I haven't done in forever. Sport. Let's do some sport races. What have we got? Bathurst. One make. I haven't driven that car yet. That's one of the new ones. So we've got Bathurst. That's in 10 minutes. That's in 20 minutes. Group 4 Bathurst. I'm a bit rusty. Tokyo Expressway. I don't like that track. We'll enter this one. I don't even know what's good around these tracks anymore. I do like my Mustang though. We'll go the Mustang. We'll go and smash in some laps and a bit of practice. Let's see how we go. That's what we'll do. Hopefully some of these guys come and watch. Alright. Quick swig of my iced coffee. So 10 minutes, well, just under 10 minutes qualifying. That's not much around Bathurst really. Time you do your out lap, you're only going to get about 3 laps. So this could be interesting. Do feel free to let me know about volumes if you think the thing and the stuff, that's the best tire I can have really. If you think the game volume needs to come up, let me know. Start. Right. Let's go this view. See how we go. It's been a while. Now I'm using a controller obviously. Right stick is my throttle and brake. I've always preferred my racing games that way. We can take more speed through there. Alright. Got a couple of people with us. Feel free to say hello. I assume you've got to be signed into Twitch to chat, so feel free to take a minute, smash out a quick account. Ooh, bit squirrely. This is going to be a shambles of a race. I can already taste the drop in the safety rating. Alright. We shouldn't have traction control on, I believe. It's been forever since I played this. Probably should have done a bit of practice before we started up a stream, but anyway, it's all part of the fun. Hello Ads, how are you mate? Thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. I'll try and... I was going to say, I'll try not to crash while I'm reading the chat. Anyway, let's just pretend that didn't happen. I'm getting the hang of it, man. It's been a long time since I've played this. I do like me some Gran Turismo, so I thought, why not? Let's go. Alright. How's things, mate? You alright? Good, I hope? I don't know what I'm looking behind me. Force of habit. There's no one there. As long as I set a half decent time, I guess, we'll be happy. The only problem is... everyone that plays this game these days is half decent. Thanks, Gran Turismo. Thanks for the help there. I'll try a bit of this view. So I used to be alright at this game, believe it or not. You wouldn't know it, but it's true. So I promise. So, see how we go. Rocking my own livery. The BCRC livery. We can take more speed through there. Right, let's just go and smash out a lap. Hopefully better than that one. So I'm not up with any tricks or tips on what's good these days for Gran Turismo, so if you've got any, feel free to drop them in the chats. Keep it together. One tidy lap, that's all we need. Alright. So far so good. If we can just keep it all together over the top of the mountain, we'll be fine. Turn. Thank you. Turn more. Throw her in there. This game can be pretty squirrely on the controller, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know. Once I get myself set up properly with all the streaming gear and such, I'll dig out the Logitech G29 and that whole setup and get that going for some proper sim race and whack the table. So fair to say, this lap's going much better than the previous one. Bit early on the brakes there. It's cool. I'd rather make it, get a time in the bank, and then we'll push a bit harder on the next one. Alright. That feels like a dreadful slow time. But it's something. Away we go. Now, I'm sure this car is not the fastest round here out of the, whatever we are, Group 4. But it's a car I like, so that's something. like that was a smidge quicker than before. Official terminology. I'm not entirely sure about that though. We're still up though. We're still up, that's the main thing. Hold it flat through there. That's gaining us some time surely. She won't hold flat there though. Easy. Felt like that was a bit quicker through there. Oh, much better. Alright. Much better. We might make some progress in this race. What are we? 1.8 upwards. It's like good. That's better. There we go, that was better too. Felt better. That wasn't. Agent Orange, hello. How's things, mate? You alright? Feel free to have a log at my terrible skills. It's been a long time. Right, let's get rid of that car. Thanks for joining us, mate. Thanks for saying hello in the chats. Much appreciated. If you've got any tips or tricks, feel free to drop them because it's been quite a while. So this will be the last lap, I imagine, and then we'll jump into the race. It's Ben Davies! Mate, you're everywhere. How are you, Benny? Good to have you with us, mate. Very much appreciated. I'm going to try and be as professional as I can with my driving today. I want to try and improve because I've been a bit trashy lately. Alright, we're currently up by 0.2. I think no, we're not, we're down. Just try and hang that out a bit further, carry a bit more speed through here. Okay, right now we're up by 2. Ooh, you got to be careful with that curb. And that's not the fastest way around there. What a save! I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Actually got a half decent bit of sleep last night, which is a nice change. So I thought let's just do a bit of a stream this morning and do a bit of a racing one. Because so far all I've done is a bit of Overwatch and some tests and stuff. Apparently that last corner, ooh, didn't help. Alright, let's see how we go through the chase. We're not going to go through the chase. Time for the race. Bathurst is this weekend, for those wondering. So this track's appropriate. 2:12? What? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. The McGann. 2:12. Man, it's been a long time since I've played this. I guess we know what car we're using next around here. It's definitely not the Huracan 227. Now, what I expect to happen here is we're going to start the race, we're going to be all excited, and then every bloke in his car is going to smash into us and we're going to lose all our safety rating. You watch. Look out, we've got the Irwin Skyline. We're going to fit on this bloke's a part of some sort of racing series here in Australia. Guessing. I could be wrong, but I mean... Alright. Trying to get a bit of warmth in these tyres. I don't think this actually makes any difference. But it makes it look profesh. That's all we're about here. Just look good. We're expecting a lot of turmoil over the mountain for the first time, because that's usually what happens. Got to hug that corner. Right now, warm-up's finished. Alright, so cross your fingers and hope we don't all go to shite. I used to be an SS racer. Man, this game's cruel. Then they changed all the penalty systems and it all went to shite. Not good. Not good at all. Alright. Nervous? Not really. Should be. Starting in 4th. Look at the BCRC Racing Mustang. Alright. Call the crash repairers because it's about to go down. These little McGanns, they shouldn't be up here with a Mustang. Bogged down. Alright. This could be very laughable. Or we could pull something out of the bag. Cross your fingers, prepare your Fs in chat. Alright, straight in beyond this dude. Now we should have the McGann up the straight, surely. I need to change my radar too. There we are. Alright. This is going to go horribly wrong, I just know it. How are they pulling away from me? I'm in a big V8 Mustang. Easy, easy. Everyone's gaining. Sorry, dude. There goes that safety rating. Keep it flat, buddy. Oh, I let off there. Cold tyres and all that. Turn? God, no wonder they're quicker. He took that like flat. I'll be happy if I don't lose spots, he says as he cocks up the bloody dipper. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Penalty? What for? Crashing? That's ridiculous. How can I ignore the track limit when there's a wall either side? Alright, we'll move over here. That's ridiculous. Oh, he got one too. Don't feel so bad now. Here comes the big Audi. Pick your line if you're going to do it, buddy. He's not gone for it. This is Gran Turismo. Usually people yeet it from a mile back. Go, 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 go. I'm faster than these people. This is what I need to remind myself. Enough of that. Break that toe. Doesn't seem to matter. That Audi's quick. Turn, mate. It's funny, this game, you know, sometimes when you do your qualifying, it feels like the car sticks better on the same tyres than it does when you're in the race. Go, 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 go. Flat. Yep, that's better. Outside. I think I pulled away then. That was better. Oh, what are you doing, car? If I get a penalty for that, I'd be pissed. Maybe I need to run the brakes forwards a smidge. He must have stuffed up too. Has to have. Right, let's even it out. We'll try that. That felt reasonably stable through there. Right, 4.3 to the next guy in the Audi, which apparently are pretty popular around here. That dude caught up heaps then. I think I need an Audi. Come on. And now he's going to slipstream all the way up this straight and take me into the T1, 2. He's coming. Don't think he's close enough. Right, so there she goes over the top now with this brake balance. So these two blokes in front are starting to fight a bit, so hopefully they slow down. That was too early. First race back in forever. I'm surprised I'm still in 4th. Ooh, may have cut that a smidge. Cheats. It just likes to throw its back out just there. Definitely quicker than the bloke behind me over the mountain. And not catching the guys in front, which isn't handy. But I'll be happy with the 4th for the first race back. Didn't lose any spots. So that's a bonus. I don't think I did. I think I started 4th. These guys could have had a big off or something. That would have been handy. One of them must have, because I just gained a second on him then. Right, so the Mustang's not the car for around here anymore. I don't think it ever really was, but happy with that. How's your picture and sound? Is that alright? Hopefully it's good. Can't believe I got a penalty for hitting the wall and slowing down. It's one thing Gran Turismo has always been bad for. Ben, this track's bringing back memories from the Forza 5 first online racing game. Man, Forza's just ram racing these days. Like, you watch Super GT on YouTube and it's just nothing but ramming, dude. Happy with that. That was good. I should have gained some safety rating there. Let's bump up that driver level. That's what we're aiming for. Build up some cash too would be nice. Thanks for the race, guys. Well, that went well, said Porty. I can't believe they're doing 212s. Alright. Man, they're still in 20 minutes. We'll do that one next. I'll need to buy the car. Or it's provided. Sublime, please. Alright, let's try this old tart. I'm sure this will handle well. Really, it should really stick in the bends. I do like the colour. Apparently Lawrence can't join us. He's a bit upset about it. Okay, can we change anything? I don't want to do that. Zero traction control. Can't change the tyres. Okay. This should be fun. Oh, sounds good though. I do like a dodge. That's the first gear corner. Let's just restart that. That didn't happen. What she look like inside? Just how you'd expect her. Oh, look at her lean. Go, big girl. This would be a 4-speed, it'd have to be. Can't be 5. Gran Turismo, what are you doing? There's no way this car's a 5-speed. Hard on the anchors. This could be a good fun race. I do feel that the safety rating may suffer from it though. And I don't know this track at all, so that's not going to help us either. Just slide, mate. Just slide. Lovely. Oh, big downhill section. I really don't know this track. This is going to be a terrible race. Might be funny. I think we're asking for trouble going to first gear there. She should be talking enough to pull out of here in a second. Try to keep the cruise ship between the line. Yeah. She's a bit tanky. And I can't help but feel like I'm sitting a bit low in the seat. Adjust cockpit. That feels better. Right. Let's try swinging the Queen Elizabeth around now. Big rev in between the gears there. Dab of the handbrake. There we go. Perfect entry. Sideways. I'm just going to hold it flat through here. Does sound good. She does like the slide entry. This will make for a good replay. I like a good replay. Come on, go, swing. There you go. This race is going to be an abomination. I should probably be taking this a bit more seriously. But good fun and all that. Right, let's try one on the hood view. And see if it's any easier to wheel this ocean liner around it. I probably should shift a touch earlier too. Really make the most of all that torque. Smooth throttle. Just pretend that didn't happen. That's not a thing. Oh, look at the dude up there swinging us sideways. He's having heaps more fun. Too used to driving the interior view. Back the other way. It does hang on nicely. Right, up into the tight one. Keep her in second. See if we catch up to this guy. This guy being me. Go, old girl. Short shift. I think this is actually easier to drive from the inside. There's not many cars in this game that are like that unless you're on a wheel. Alright. Bit of bog down. It's alright. Shift a bit early, use the torque. Well, that was quicker. That felt heaps quicker. Oh, the perfect slide. That was good. Easy. Easy. This is a quick lap. Don't screw it now. Easy. Man, we're nearly 3 seconds up. We might start this thing in pole. We might not too. Right, we'll do a couple more laps and then we'll go out and see how much more time we've got until the race. Easy. Come on, let's go. Oof. Good fun car, this. Unless you touch the wall. And then they all died. Gran Turismo definitely needs to work on its damage models. They should have been motor ripped out of the front then. I'm not quick enough through this last corner either. There's a very fine line between wheel spin and acceleration. Alright, one more lap. That was a bad lap, so we'll set the brake count. I still think there should be a 4-speed. Anyway. Keep it flat, keep it flat. I think we're slightly up. Slightly down. Oh, that was quicker. Easy does it. We've got to be up. Come on. I'm back. I forgot to hit start on my battery charger. Are you going wheeling, mate? Right, 107. I'm happy with that. I think. Hopefully now we can actually go and enter the race. Oh, Sunday. Cool, cool. Nice to be ready. Alright. Do we stay with the Sublime Green? Or black? Or Hemi Orange? Plum Crazy's nice too. Excuse me. Dodge has the best colours. So what do you think? Oh, can I change to cancel? Oh god, there's more. Banana. Banana might not be bad either. Big bright yellow beast. I think we'll go the big banana for this race. Or we could always go mango. Alright, we'll go bananas. Right, so I believe now I can just do some more pracky until the race begins. No idea what time's a good time around here with this car, but it does seem a good fun car to drive, so I will say that. quality time trial, please. I almost painted my D110 Sublime Green. That would look pretty sweet, I reckon. It's a nice colour. Stuff like the old... I mean, Dodge probably had the best colours back in the day. Some of the old Mustang colours were nice. I'm going to change the setting here. I can hear myself in my headphones and it's irritating me. Monitor off. There we go. Lovely. So there's really nothing I can change. Traction off. There's nothing at all in here I can change, is there? We've got the Michelin tyres. Now the Michelin's a partner with Gran Turismo, which is cool to see. Alright, let's just go and smash in a couple more laps. Maybe some donuts. I still need to work on this corner, I think. It's a weird shaped corner. Alright. Let's go. I don't know why I'm raising my eyebrows. I know it's going to do it. See? Oh, wood grain dash. Nice. I didn't notice that before. I do like a nice wood grain dash. Right, now let's see if I can remember the fast line through here. Not that much flick. Jeez. So I sort of don't know if it's quicker for me to go just wheel spinning, just to help get the back of the car around, or whether I'm better off trying to finesse the back of the car around the corner. And don't rivet so much, mate. What are you doing? Gotta make that chat bigger, I think. We'll do that in a moment. Oh, touch the sand. Kitty litter. This is not a race that you want to jump into if you haven't driven this car before. Like, without any practice. So hopefully we get a couple of those people in the race so we can gain some freebie positions. Oh, touch the wall. There we go. I don't think that's quicker. Right, 4 minutes 30 into the race starts. And then we get to have some lulls, I reckon. Just quickly, I'm going to make my chat bigger so I can actually see what's going on. One smaller. That's better. Awesome. Feel free to give us a follow on Twitch if you haven't already. That way you can keep up to date with any streams and such we do. Any follows are greatly appreciated. Also, feel free to subscribe to the BCRC Gaming YouTube channel. Just BCRC Gaming. Yeah, Benny's give us a follow. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. It's good to see that the little icon and the noise and such worked. I even heard it in the headphones, so that's awesome. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated. You're a bloody good supporter of the BCRC community. It's greatly appreciated. Right, try and hang it out a touch wider there on the Astro. Too much wheel spin. Too much wheel spin. Try third gear. think I'm up. I think. Easy. Easy. Come on, turn. Oh, not that much. Jesus. That's it. Go. Oh, I'm up. New fast lap. He's going for pole. Won't get it, but he's going for it. That's good. I'm happy with that. Right, 2.5 minutes. Awesome. Not the quick way through there. I think I need to slow down a smidge earlier so I can power out of there sooner. Apparently I'm still up, just. Still up. Go, go, go. Ooh. Not good. I'm definitely not up anymore. No, I'm not. Damn it. Alright, we'll get one more lap in. Let's go. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can do a 7.2. So we're going to hang it out real wide here. Yeah, early correction, that's it. Go, go, go. We're definitely up. Trying not to let those back wheels get away. Turn. Oh, you didn't have a swing that time. That would have lost time there. You must have. Definitely lost time there. How was that my fastest lap? Look at my car just swaying everywhere. Alright. Well, we gave it all we had. Oh, it sounds so good, this car. Oh. Love it. Gotta love a good sounding car. How's the volume, Benny? Is the game good, or could it come up a bit or down, or what? Alright, preparing to match. Whack. Sweet as a nut. Park there. No issues? Awesome. Dee. Fourth again. How the hell are they getting a 105? There has to be track limits that these guys are stretching to get that time, I reckon. And using a wheel. I guarantee you the wheel's quicker. I ain't getting a 105 with a controller. There's just no way. Alright. In with the warm-ups. Oh, look at all these lovely colours. Get that heat in there. Jesus. It breaks traction so quick. Oh, someone left the room. Looks like a bag of Skittles out there. Yes, sir, it does. Now, that dude that left the room was actually ahead of me on the grid. Which means Jono just got promoted. Look at that, what a beast. Sold your dummy, mate. Have you played this game? Look at these fellas. This race is going to be good. All we have to do is keep our wits about us. Not make any silly mistakes, and I reckon we should be pretty sweet here. So cross your fingers. Backyard Brawler has left the room, which puts me up into third posse. Have a good race. How do you chat? Oh, too late now. Square, apparently. Alright. Let's go. Stretch it out as much as I can. Look at that big banana. Banana. You're in trouble now, fellas. Scrub those tyres in the ground, try and warm them up. Don't think that's a thing, but we'll just say it is. This is going to be a good fun race. Dr. Colin Fisher is in front of me. I wonder if he's actually a doctor. Do you reckon he is? Or he just thought, this will sound cool. Dr. Colin Fisher. Alright, let's go. Gotta go for any possible slipstream we can here. And we're gonna just wait for people to make mistakes. And hopefully not make any myself. That's the goal. This Black Betty is right on my exhaust pipe. Oh, big gains. The run. Oh no. Oh, holds it. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I apologise. As I expected, this race has gone to Skittles. I do apologise. What's that dude's name? Did he get a penalty for that? I hope he didn't. Sorry, Dr. Colin. That was my bad. I was just trying to keep her on the black stuff. Eyes forward. We'll worry about that racing incident later. Alright, we seem to have... Oh no, we haven't gapped him. He's right there. That's it. Keep it going. Better. Much better. Even that last corner felt pretty good then, actually. That was good. Man, he did it pretty well too. Right, so we've murdered Dr. Colin, who I think's gone further down the list. Medic! Good thing he's a doctor. Lol! Sorry, Mr. Doctor. Swinger in there. There we go. What is this? 6-lapper. Alright, we're halfway through. Just about. Let's go. Turn, please. There we go. There we go. I think he's picking up on my lines. Easy. Oh, he's giving me a tap. He slowed off though. That's fine, that's good. Slow down, buddy. Man, this is intense. I need my steering wheel out. This is much harder with the control of the steering wheel. Good, 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 good. Good exit. I'll be happy with second. You got to remember, you can't win all the races. You also got to remember, I can't remember the last time I won one. Alright. Just feather the throttle through there. Lovely. Oh, he's had a big accident. He's gone 6 seconds down. All I've got to do now is just keep her on the black stuff and we're set for a second. I'm not even going to try and catch a dude in front because he knows some shortcut that I don't. I'm going to save this replay. I'm going to save the replay and I'm going to watch his lines to see where he's going because he's obviously quick. Stupid quick. 2 seconds a lap quick. Unfortunately with Gran Turismo there's a lot of points where you can abuse the track limits without thinking you're abusing the track limits. And I mean it's better now than it used to be. But the whole reason I stopped playing it before was it was just a game of who knew how to abuse the track limits more than other people. Because you got to a point where you were so quick, then it didn't matter because it was just about how you abuse the track limits. Alright, what do we got? 1 lap to go, which is usually the lap where you make the biggest stuff up. So we're just going to keep it smooth, keep it steady. We've got the second here. That dude's gained 2 seconds on that lap. The guy in first. 2 seconds. More. I'm saving this replay. We've got to find out his strats. Because there's got to be something he's doing that we're missing. I mean, I'm racing an old car around a track like you race an old car around a track. I wonder if he's cutting the grass somewhere. So we've got plenty of time over the dude behind us. We're sweet there, which is good. There's no way that dude in first is on the track the whole time. There's just no way. Alright. He gained another 1.5 seconds on that lap, nearly 2. Cray. Fastest lap of the race. It's legit just 2 seconds quicker than mine. How's he doing it? Time to be the detective, I think. Time for some detective work. And save that replay. I reckon. Oh, did the doctor quit? I'm half expecting an abusive PlayStation message. Sorry, Doc. I really didn't mean to, I promise. Results confirmed. I'm a murderer. Alright. We have to save the replay. And then watch it. And find out where that dude's cutting the track. He's got to be somewhere. 2 seconds a lap quicker? Replay. Save. Yep. Okie dokie. Now we're just going to go and watch it. Suss out where he's gaining all his... Ooh, free car. Give me the Dodge. I haven't bought it yet. Or the long boy. No one wants an MX-5. This is probably one of the worst things about Gran Turismo. Stop giving people MX-5s. No one wants them. Alright. Now I have to remember how to find the replay thing. It's been so long since I played this game. Library? Replays? Here we go. Only way I want an MX-5 is if it's got a Hellcat motor stuck in it. Pretty much. Like, in a racing game, no one's going to be like, yes, finally, I got the base model MX-5. Come on, Gran Turismo. And give us some Australian cars while you're at it. Okay, so we're going to, if I remember how to control the replay, if it'll give me the option to control the replay. Okay. Okay, we're going to watch this guy. Right. And I should be able to... all race info. Which should... there we go. Right, so now we can check out his throttle inputs. Look at him changing gears in there. Check out his throttle inputs, check out where he's driving. Alright. Right out on the far side. Jeez, he's braking late into there. How's he getting it stopped? I wonder what his brake balance is. So he's right on the double cone there. I mean, it looks all over the shop. Alright, let's see where he brakes on this one. Similar to where I'm braking. Second gear, okay. He is hanging that out pretty wide there. Stretch that track as much as you can. I wonder how he's getting that car pulled up in this first corner, braking that late. He did definitely cut that. But I mean, even with that, it can't be 2 seconds. Like he's off the grass here and there. I'm not saying... oh, that'll make a difference there. So I see what he's doing there. Halfway around that bend, instead of turning the corner properly, he's heading straight for the pits. So he's straightening the car there, whereas I'm still turning because it's a corner. So he's trying to straighten the car there, and then he just slowly winds it all the way out. Whereas when I'm coming around it, I mean, I know I'm a bit wider there, but I'm turning the whole corner. Interesting. So he's managing to get on the brakes pretty late into here. Let me see if I can pinpoint exactly where he's hitting the brakes here. It's definitely after the 150. Or after the cones. Can I go back frame by frame? That's going to go back to the start. Oh, I can't move the camera. Anyway. Right. But anyway, either way, I'm still happy with my second. Just curious as to how the hell he's getting 2 seconds quicker a lap than I'm getting. Alright, so what should we try next? Do we push our luck? Look like 100. Tell you what, we'll go and do one more quick drive around that track in that car. We'll play with the brake settings. Oh, we can jump straight into another race. Let's just do that. This time, we'll go black. We'll go for the aggressive look. Alright. Quickly see if I can smash in a lap to see what happens when I jump on the brakes at 100. Load game, we're running out of time. Let's go. Alright, 100-metre board. And what I'm going to do, traction control off. Got to have that off. So he's in second gear here, and then he's like straight. So he's getting the acceleration out of the corner quicker instead of having to wait that extra bit of time. I'm going to put my brake bias all to the rear. Now I've seen people do this in other cars and magically make some crazy difference. Not with this one, it doesn't. Right, now I'm going to put it all the way forwards. Brake bias all the way forwards. It's amazing how you can trick some of these video games like this. Alright. Let's see what this does. Probably put us in the wall again. Hang her out wide. Hang her out wide. Hang her out. So that's definitely not a straight. Try that. So, and this is one of the worst things about the game. It's sort of there's so many little silly tricks that you've got to try and figure out. It becomes less and less and less about the actual racing. And that really doesn't help either. Anyway, 40 seconds, the next race starts. Then maybe after this race we'll go and have a look at the Tokyo one, which is probably going to kill all my SR. That definitely slowed down better then. Heaps better. And it felt more stable. Alright. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, through that middle section there, he's no quicker than I am. It's only that last corner and the first corner it seems like he's doing something different. But I mean, 2 seconds, over 2 seconds? It seems a bit odd. Ooh, starting second. No doctors in the house today. Because he was murdered in the last race. Okay, so this will be interesting. Dropped frames 0.2%. Awesome. I'm a beginner. Let's have a clean race. I feel like a beginner. Now, I don't think the dude that's in the lead this time is the same dude from the last race. So maybe we can pull out the W. Don't need first there. We really don't. Right. Not entirely sure why Gran Turismo has those warm-ups, really. It doesn't do anything for you. Have a good race. Good luck. Someone else has joined us. Feel free to say hello in the chats. We're all having lulls here while I try and get the hang of this bloody game again. I'll try and do it next time so that I've got the steering wheel set up for it. Alright. Turn 1 dive bomb. Let's go, Sunny boys. Make sure my radar is on so I can see if I'm about to be punted into oblivion. Jesus, she nearly stalled. Let's go. Come on. I'm following you, dude. I want the W. Wow. What the hell was that, dude? How do I lose safety rating because that guy behind me went for the massive punterino? Ridiculous. Too fast into there. I've got a feeling this guy's a bit nervous in front. Oh, that was perfect. Though apparently his was more perfect. Come back. Smoother, less wheel spin, good. Okay, now I shouldn't have to worry about the McDive bomb from behind. That was ridiculous. Are we gaining? Ever so slightly. Come on. I braked early enough then, surely. Maybe that brake balance isn't going to be a thing. I bet he started to crap his pants then when I was coming in close. Let's go. I'll still be happy with second. But it would be nice to get first. Alright. 1.5 to make up. Still got a good gap to the dude behind. He's done a 1 point. Man, I'm still doing 1.7s. I'm going to have to pull out a blinder to get the fastest lap or win this. Watch where you're throwing those cones, buddy. I don't see how he's pulling away from me through there. Oh, he's cocked it up. Excuse my terminology, but that's what he did. Now he's going to start to feel the pressure. Quick flash of the lights, just to put the pressure up him a bit more. Just keep it smooth, mate. That's all you got to do. Good race so far. And I can tell he's feeling the pressure because he's starting to slide the rear end of that car out a lot. Oh. I'll let him go. Oh, that bloody traffic cone nearly threw me off the track. Not good. Not good at all. Easy does it. Easy. Man, what a race. So far, I've just done a 106.8. That was my third lap. So I'm getting quicker. Just more smooth. More smooth. Let's go. I can be faster. He's turning into that corner way too late. Let's go. Come on, that much wheel spin and he's still pulling away? Come on, GT, what are you doing? Gaining on you now, boy. Last lap. This is where all the pressure comes in. And now he sees me closing in his mirror. Quick flash of the lights. And now I'm right on you. Now the pressure's right up there. I have the fastest lap of the race. I don't know how, but I have. We're coming up on the back markers. Now he's going to go defensive everywhere he possibly can. Oh, I went a bit slow through there. Apparently he was the rider man or sideways to carry more speed through there. Don't just block me, dude. Don't just block me. That's dirty. God, do people are dirty racers? What a load of crap. Sunny boys, 0001. That was some dirty shite at the end. Otherwise, that was a really good race. I'm going to save the replay of that, just because that was a good race. Besides his dirty little tactics at the end there, pushing me onto the grass so I could keep the W. Not good. Other than that, I was pretty happy with that. And I think I got the fastest lap, which I'm even more happier about. And I'm actually braking earlier into turn 1 than I was before, I think. Fastest laps. Ugh. Good. What a beautiful car. My back is really starting to ping. Earning the cash so I can buy more Mazdas. Right, replay. That was good. Fastest lap, 106, 160. Have I got updates going? No wonder my connection's a bit... No. Oh, Jesus. Really? Pause. 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 Come on, PlayStation. You should know better than this. I wish I'd realised that. Let's go. Back. Well, I'll watch that later, Michael. Alright, so now we're going to... Now that we've had a good race there, we're going to go and abuse our safety rating by racing here. What are we? What cars? Group 3. Oh, that's going to be delightful. Got the GT40. We'll give her a try out. So what did you think of that last race? That was good. That was a really good race. I could have gone, and normally back in the day, I would have gone for some stupid dive, which probably would have pushed him way off the track, and then I would have got a penalty or something stupid. But I'm more mature in my older age, so I thought, you know what, we'll keep it safe. We'll just, yes, I do have Wreckfest. We can do a stream on Wreckfest. Maybe tonight, tomorrow. Probably maybe tomorrow we do a Wreckfest stream. I've barely played that either. I bought that, played it a couple of times, and then just didn't play it. So we can do that. I know there's lawnmower racing. That's pretty funny. Okie dokie. Racing intermediates. So we're racing in some wet conditions, which is always for the lows. This is going to be atrocious. Alright. So I roughly know this track. I have no idea what it's like in the wet though. Oh, Jesus, slow down car. That game makes dirty racing fun. Yeah, well, that's the whole point of it, isn't it? Like, dirty racing in something like Gran Turismo, it's just... it takes all the fun out of it. Another BCRC livery. Gotta love those BCRC liveries. Alright, we're going to try it in the cockpit, because the controls are slower and smoother. Don't believe me? Try it for yourself. And hopefully that'll help us be a bit smoother in the rain. We've just got to remember where the braking points and such are. And yeah, it was about 170. Turn. My God. Don't turn that. I think they may have overdone the grip level a touch. Like, there's not enough of it. That view's terrible, by the way. I don't know. No idea how fast I can go around here. This is going to be terrible. This is a bad idea for a race. I know the GT40 is fast in a straight line. So, we're fine for the back straight. That much I do know. Apparently we're in a second gear coming up. I'm just going to have to be extra cautious. Jeez, easy. Easy. Oop, touch the wall. The slightest bit of happy acceleration and the car just wants to go around on you. Like this, we're already doing nearly 200 kilometers an hour. That shouldn't be a thing. And brake. Use those gears to slow us down a smidge there. I'm not going to, still not accelerating. Ease it on. Jeez. Less than half. There we go. I don't want to turn traction control on either because I think it'll just retard the car too much and we'll get nowhere. Right, first lap time. Look atrocious. Right, I'm going to get rid of the ghost because that'll just annoy me. And he's much faster than I am. Alright, so about the 170. I think it was. There. Easy. Leave it in third. Short shift into fourth. Man, stressful. Do I need full wets, Paulie? That might explain something then. Alright, we'll give it a go on full wets. I thought it was only full wets if it was actually like dumping down. And welcome to the chat, Paulie. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright. Let's try it the full wets. Take Paulie's advice here. You watch, I'll knock a minute off my time. Probably won't. It does automatically feel quicker already though. The acceleration's there. Paulie might be a lifesaver. I can definitely brake a bit later though. Come on. I'm guessing they're pretty cold too. Alright, well, we're just going to take Paulie's advice and just run with it. I expect this race to be an absolute tragedy anyway. Especially if I'm going back straight in 5th gear. Get rid of the ghost. You can hear the dog barking in his sleep in the background. Noah, give it a rest, mate. Noah! Alright, we'll break around the same point. It definitely feels better under brakes there. Keep her in 3rd here. There we go. Does feel a bit better, Paulie. I don't know how much speed I can carry around here. I've just got to hope that everyone else in the race is worse than I am, basically. That's what we're going for. And I've screwed that totally. What a save. Definitely feels better. Thank you, Paulie, for the tip. Very much appreciated. Imagine that. Me on bloody intermediates running around, everyone else on heavy wets. Man, why am I so slow? Definitely better. Paulie playing the MVP today. Doing it well. Has that dog shut up yet? Yes. Pain in the ass. He's cute and everything, but bloody hell. Wow! Okie dokie then. Let's do this. This is going to be terrible. Now, to be fair, I've only put in a couple of laps. I mean, what you just seen was it. So I'm not expecting anything brilliant. If we can get around and not have a massive disaster, I'll be happy. I'm a long way off. I guess that's the time difference with those tyres, Paulie. Right. I'll tell you something I'm pumped for Gran Turismo, and that's Spa, if it ever gets here. I love Spa. Awesome track. Can't wait for that. So as soon as that comes out, I'll be doing a big ass stream. So don't form a pile in turn 1. Well, that's my goal. I'm going to try not to. Hopefully everyone else does, so I can gain a couple of spots. I'll be happy just to finish with good safety rating. I need to get my driver rating back up to what it used to be. Now, I assume our tyres are wet. Wet. Cold. Of course they're wet. That was near the 150 board then. That's what we need. You see that guy getting a 5-second penalty? And then losing it? Thanks, Papa. That's all we need. A race full of that and we're set. Pole position, here she comes. Optimistic. Is there please don't ram me? Is that a thing? We'll just say I'm a beginner and then people will stay out of my way. I feel pretty beginnerish. This could be hilarious. Don't forget to give it a follow if you haven't already. It'd be nice to have more people join the BCRC mob. We can have more fun on these streams. Everything from Overwatch, Gran Turismo, Red Dead, Mortal Kombat, Wreckfest, hell, Farm Sim, whatever. I'll play everything and anything. If it's fun, I'll play it. Okie dokes. Now, the only problem is when you race against Australians, generally speaking, is they're Australian and they're all keen to just go for that dive. Because V8 Supercars. V8 Supercars used to be rubbing his racing, and there was a lot of rubbing and a lot of tears. That was just how it was, so that's how a lot of Aussies play this game. Alright, dude, I'm going to whip around you. Give me the room! What are you doing? What was that? Here I am saying how bad the Aussies are. Japanese bloke goes and shows them all up. Return serve. That was an accident. Look at us all. What a race. 10-second penalty. Nice job. I didn't get one. This is good. We're going to gain positions here. Excuse me, mate. Just want to sneak past. 15 seconds. Dude, what are you doing? Turn your radar on. My car feels very squirrely. Yeah, you just go and get the penalties, dude. I'll sit back. That's cool. This is fine. This is fine. I've got a feeling these guys are going to get more penalties. So let's just let them hash out with the penalties. Look at them go. Okay, we're back into 14th. Fella up here has an 8-second penalty. And then a 20-second because 8's not enough. Okay, easy, easy. We're just going to cruise around. That's all we're doing. Just easy does it. You're facing the wrong way, mate. Oh, this dude's just added to his collection. Wow, 30 seconds. Sorry if that was loud. That's ridiculous. I didn't know that was possible. And he's just... There you go, you have another 5. Wow. Just easy does it. We're never going to... Stop car, stop. Okay, so far we've gained 3 positions. Just easy does set throttle. Short shift into 3rd. Punch it. Don't hit me. Thank you. Right, now I should be able to slipstream onto this guy here. And hopefully lose that guy a little bit. This car has to be faster than those Subarus. Coming through, Grant. Alright. Now hopefully Grant doesn't punt us off. Please don't punt me, Grant. Please don't punt me. Nice and slow. There we go. Nice and slow again. Oh, bye, Grant. Apparently Grant's not doing it as smooth and carefully as I am. It's just yeah, quick a bit. Got to have that finesse. What's the fastest lap? 2:24? Mine was 2:40. It's fine. It's fine. We're gaining positions. We've gained 5. We're gaining safety rating in a race in the rain. Probably shouldn't be a thing. There we go. Easy does it. 11 seconds to the guy up the road. Hopefully we can slowly catch it. It feels like the best way to corner in this rain is just hold your throttle still and then slowly accelerate out of it. Alright, 8th position's put it away, which is fine. I'm honestly happy with 9th. I know that sounds dumb, but we've gained some good positions. And we haven't had penalties. So that's a positive. Easy does it. And punch it. Alright. Yeah, so hopefully these guys in front start having a bit of biffo. That'll be good. The only issue is most of them all got a slipstream with each other, so that sort of screws me a bit. But it's fine, we've got this. 6 laps to go. God, this is a long race. I'm probably going to have to call it a stream after this race because my back's killing me. Pulling away from Grant, which is good. There we go. Important thing is don't touch those walls. Don't want to touch the walls. Because Gran Turismo is going to assume I'm cheating, give me a penalty, we're screwed. We don't want that. Alright. Smidge quicker through there, I think, than last time. Apparently I'm still 10 seconds off the leader. What car is he in? Golf. Or is that, no, he's an AMG. How's that so quick around here? Must be well set up for the rain, apparently. Alright. Happy with this race so far. I know it might not be the most exciting one to watch now that everyone's had their biff session. But we've made ground. And this was my biggest goal today, try and improve the safety rating, try and get my driver rating back up to somewhere semi-decent. It used to be SS, which feels like ever such a long time ago. Second. God, that's a shocking corner to try and accelerate out of in the wet. Alright, so my best lap so far is 2:23. 9 seconds off the pace. Apparently. That's terrible. That was no quicker. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright. What have we got? 4 laps to go. 5 laps. There we go. That was better. Oh, that wasn't. Don't give me a penalty, please. Try and go a bit quicker through this part this time. I don't think it's a hold it flat sort of deal. It's definitely not. Please don't pin on me. Good. As soon as it slightly gets wiggly with the controller, there's just no bringing it back. Alright. Probably take that a little bit quicker. It's fine. Let's just bring her home. That's the goal. Alright, that dude behind me gained a lot, man. I lost a lot of time in that lap. Let's just hope he makes another mistake. She's pulling to the left, something terrible through there. I wonder if any of these guys are running like 1 point in traction control. Because that'd make a pretty massive difference. I, of course, am running none because I'm an idiot. It's fine, we've got this. I'll be happy with top 10. Ever such a long straight. Focusing hard. I really just don't want to cock it up and waste what's been a pretty good start to this race. Alright. Good, good, good. I felt a bit better through that. Alright, good stuff. I'll worry about crashing through that. The whole lap felt a bit quicker. Might not be, but I felt it. Alright, come on, turn in. Not turn around. Those acceleration points are everything. I just gained 3 seconds that lap on the dude in front of me, I think. Unless he made a mistake. 2:19. Man, blitzing. Still, that was 5 seconds. That was a lot quicker. 5 seconds quicker than my previous best. Roundabouts, 4 seconds. So we're getting better. Break a bit later into that. Alright. Go, go, go. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm just concentrating. I don't want to bin it. I really don't want to bin it. I expected this race to go a lot worse for me than it has, so... Way too early. Way too early. Man. No snapping gears. Or touching walls. Alright, so far we've kept it pretty clean. A lot cleaner than some of these others. So the dude up there's got a penalty. Hopefully it's massive. Like the dude before, the 35-second penalty before the end of the first lap. Easy does it. Easy does it. Grant's starting to come back at me. No, you don't, Grant. I'll just have to be a bit quicker. That lap probably was a bit slower. Thought so. Alrighty. This is a long race. Feels long. These races used to be shorter. I'm sure of it. Alright. Closer to the 150 this time. Don't. Oh, God. Imagine how bad I'd be doing if I was still on those bloody enters. Thanks, Paulie. Lifesaver. I feel like that's as fast as I can get this car around that before the car just wants to let go. And this is a problem with using a controller. It's hard to have that feeling. When you use a steering wheel, you feel when the car wants to start going. I think this has so far been a little bit quicker of a lap. I knew that was going to be bad. Well, whoever had that penalty didn't do much for me. It wasn't a very big penalty. Alright. There's a yellow up here. Has someone gone round and round and round and round? Oh, he has. Oh, that's a bloody back marker. Nice try, mate. You're a ghost. Got my hopes up then. Thought I was going to get a freebie. Alright, coming on to the last lap. Strategy's the same. Keep it smooth, keep it simple. Let's just bring it home. That was my best lap. Awesome. Which I know is not impressive, but it's cool. It's all about that rating. Easy does it. Leave it third. I feel third's a better gear here. Just makes it less of a snappy time. I've got plenty of time to play with behind me, so I don't mind if Grant catches me a bit on this lap. Just, I don't know about you guys, but over the years, I've always had really bad luck on the last lap. Really bad luck. And I'd rather for that not to happen and cause me to be outside the top 10 or get a penalty or anything, that sort of fun stuff. So I don't mind if he catches me a bit. Don't forget to give it a follow if you haven't already. It'd be great to have more of you guys following the channel. Who's that getting a penalty? Oh, another back marker. Yes, it'd be great to have more followers so we can have more people join in the fun of future streams. I plan on streaming very regularly. To start with, PS4. Over time, I want to get some money together and get a decent gaming PC, so I can do pretty much bits of everything and anything. That's my goal. And it'd be awesome to have you guys join. That guy did a 2:13. Cray. Happy with that. My back's not though. Oh my god. At least we're learning the cars now that these tracks like. What have we done? Just about 2 hours. So that's not too bad. That seems to be as much as my back can handle these days. 5 positions raised. We must have gained safety rating on that. We had to have. Been BB since the start of the day. Come on. This is the biggest issue with Gran Turismo in my opinion. It takes forever to gain the rating. It takes 2 seconds to lose. So that's pretty much going to do us for today. I do very much appreciate everyone for stopping by, for having a bit of a chat. Paulie, for your advice. It was awesome. You saved me. Very much appreciate your time. Really means a lot. Like I said, give it a follow. BCRC Gaming YouTube channel as well. So every stream that gets done and highlights and such like that is going to be uploaded to there as well. So give that a subscribe. So yeah, take care. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and hopefully I'll probably see you tomorrow for some Wreckfest. Sounds awesome. All right, catch us later.